Okay, continuing on with our star hunt. I think I'm gonna complete it all today. I only got 6 more left, 2 in each of the last 3 areas. And I would like to say, yes, I was wrong. I forgot that these are here for me to look at, because I never go in this menu. I forget it exists all the time. I just get so, like, into running around and looking at the puzzles and everything that I just forget. I never want to go in a menu like this, really. I forget. Especially the social media. I don't even check it. I see the word social media and my eyes just glaze over it. I just ignore it. But we are looking for one of those pillars that we push down the combination. And this one over here was a Find My Sprite, and I believe this is the area that had it inside of a puzzle where you had to use those, whatever these are right here. Forget what they're called. Oh yeah, it's right here. Never mind. Okay, well, anyways, let's try to figure out how to. I think I had to stack both and stand on it or something. I don't quite remember. Unless I can literally just walk up the back of this. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to, but I'm going to check just in case. Yeah, that's too steep. Alright, good to know. And I shouldn't have to reset the puzzle for this anyways, so this might work out. Now, I can't remember if you're going to go across or you're going to go up first. Okay, you go up. Wait. Disable. I mean, keep it disabled. Thought it was on. Okay, stay there. I'll go a little further. It's good enough. Because I know I can't touch this from standing on here. Once I can get on it. There we go. Unless I just... Because I think I stood on it before, and just one of them didn't make it. So just to refresh my memory, we're going to do that. So I don't reach it here, so I'm definitely not going to reach it when I'm standing on it, but... I was trying to block it. So it wouldn't take so long to go back, but regardless, I just want to test it. Oh. Well, I just keep failing after failing with this game, don't I? First it was forgetting that I could look at the research tabs, and now it's thinking I had to stack 2 of them the whole time. I could have completed this when I first saw it.
Great works have been accomplished by those who believed in humankind, but greater things than these may yet be accomplished by those who uphold the faith.
You know, when I decided that we should call ourselves human, I did that because it seemed like a powerful symbol of our continuity. But the truth is, and I'm ashamed to admit this, I thought we were better than them. I thought we understood the value of civilization, and we wouldn't repeat the same mistakes. But the simulation worked too well.
We're not just like them. We are them.
We really are.
But that doesn't have to be a bad thing, Athena. We may have the same flaws, but we also have all the potential they did. Everything that Alexandra Drennan saw in them is also in us.
I hope you're right. I really do.
There we go. Of course, it's in the last place I would look. Starting on the complete opposite side of the map. And now I'll use this because I've learned that this is here after 30 hours of gameplay. So we only have to activate 4 of them. Trying to figure out the orientation. This is so hard to see it from like ground level. Trying to see if there's like elevation I can look at it from. Okay, so one side is going to have 2 right next to each other. Okay, so I'm looking at it the right way, I believe. No, it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. So these 3 and then this one.
In times of war, is it wisdom or folly to give a sword to a child?
So we're skipping 2 and going to West 3, purely because this map's too damn big. Okay, I want that to be the last one, so I can just take as much time. I don't feel pressured in the amount of time that I'm recording, if I could speak properly, to try to rush through this one. So let me get this, because I'm assuming this will be at least easier to find these. There's a lot of question marks here that I didn't touch on, though. Over there. These are probably just handprints that I haven't looked at, I would assume. Yep.
In my reports to you, I have often spoken about this island in terms that some might perceive as negative. I hope you understand that the opposite is true. Here in these green hills, I see tremendous potential for transformation and spiritual awakening. I do not see the world as you do, Athena, but I see the rot at the heart of New Jerusalem. If you and Cornelius want to go through with your plan, then this is the perfect place. My students and I will help you transport the remaining tech from New Alexandria. After that, once you and Cornelius are settled, we will leave for our great journey. I can only hope that we all find what we are looking for.
You may read at your own pace. I'll read as I edit this video.
Everybody's gone, except me and Alex. She's upstairs somewhere. Haven't talked to her in days. The only reason why I know she's still alive is she's submitting bug fixes. I still have a lot to do myself. I've almost got the the tertiary backup thing working. This is the one that's really gonna last if everything else breaks. And you know what? I think everything else might. The MLA still giving me all these hiccups, but I don't know. I'm not a software guy. All the
Same.
software guys, yeah, they're dead. God, these these time capsules went a bit sideways, didn't they? I was gonna tell you all about myself and John Carpenter and all that stuff, but mostly I just told you about Alex. Funny. I wonder if I should just I should just tell her, you know? Just tell her. Just tell her. Maybe later. I gotta finish this first.
In the simulation, I found myself thinking how hard it must have been for Alexandra to die without knowing if her sacrifices were worth it. It seemed like a tragic end to an inspiring, meaningful life. But now I realize her whole life must have been a struggle. To maintain that faith in humanity when so many people around her insisted that humans are evil, worthless, when they were so lost in self-hatred that they would call their own species a virus. How did she do it? How did she maintain her faith when they were so determined to hate themselves? So determined to reject every solution, every analysis, every step towards controlling the forces that were causing their problems, when they rejected even the concept of progress itself, and then patted themselves on the back for it as if that was original. When I look at the archives now, all I can see is that their leaders were short-sighted idiots and their intellectuals were unimaginative cowards. All they could offer people was a downward trend. Fewer rights, fewer freedoms, fewer resources for anything that mattered. They must have hated Alexandra and everything she stood for. So how did she have so much faith?
That took quite a while to find. Good thing I still had to discover that question mark, which was the other star, so now I know where to go as well for that. I'm just not looking forward to the next level where I have to find a sprite in that giant level. And it's probably gonna take forever to get back to the monument. I'm just not looking forward to that. I think that map and North 1 might be my most hated maps, just for the size, if we're not counting, like, architectural design of it. It's funny, though, because it's like... Oh shit, how do I get up there? It's my most hated map, and it's also my favorite designed map. I love how I always pick the longest way to get to the entrance. But how do I get up there? Oh, this map. Oh shit. I remember. Maybe I don't. Wait, I can grab that, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh shit, I can grab this along the way too.
Are the generators working?
Yep, all good. Those Mark IIs are real workhorses. Wow, did you finish the setup?
Yes. Sorry I couldn't wait. It was so much fun to just do something again without having to endlessly discuss it first.
I know what you mean. We have a lot of work ahead of us, though.
We do, but honestly, Cornelius, I haven't felt this excited in years. Just imagine, one day they'll come here and we'll be able to show them a whole new world. A different future right at their fingertips. You do think we can do it, right?
I think, and forgive me if this sounds sentimental, as long as we're together, we can do anything. To create, to understand, and to transform, these are the greatest acts of humankind.
Alright, let's have a look at this. Is that actually right in front of me? I mean, it could be any... I guess any of these look like that. God. Oh my god, I can go back here too. Does it show it, like, inside? And it does, actually. What a nightmare that's gonna be if every single one looks like this. So is there like... There's nothing in front of it. Okay, so it's an empty section. There's no trees. it looks like every single one of these has trees. I'm gonna just double check. Yeah, these all have trees in front of it, so it can't be that. Well, looks like I'll start with, where's number 1 at? Is it close by? It's probably really far away. But I still missed a question mark back there. I'll have to grab that. I'm going back to number 8 because I've been exploring the other ones and I can't walk inside of them. And by inside of them, I mean, like, I'll show in a second. Because it's giving me suspicion that I was in the right area. Okay. Like, I can go back here, but in the other areas, I can't. It's like, the wall is neck high, and I can't sneak under. So, this must be the area. Because it shows it way back in the corner of one of these things. Like, tucked way back under there. I should check the other side too, just to be safe. You never know. What's confusing though is it showed no trees. That's what I'm not getting. I was going off of that assumption and I was wandering around. All of them seem to have trees in them. There it is. Is that in the corner like it said? Oh, it wasn't in, it was in the middle part of it. Okay, I was thinking it was over here the whole time. Alright, well, let me go get that question mark as well as running back over there to collect the star. Oh shit, you can get in these too. Okay, well I didn't go over to this one. I went to like 7, 6, 1, and 2. And most of them I could not get under. Just as a reference. I'm gonna go collect this and then we'll listen to the audio on the way over to that, which I'm sure will be reading that I'm not gonna do, plus an audio log, hopefully.
A hammer forges, and a hammer breaks. But who can know the heart of the blacksmith?
I will read as I edit. Now on to my most loved and hated level, the final area. Okay, so that is a Find My Sprite, I remember that. And the other one, which is way below, was it like a green catcher, which involved, I believe, an item found on the outside of a puzzle up here. So, trust me, I've been looking for this sprite, by the way. I have not found it on the way up, because I dread having to make laps around this map to find it. I don't even know if I'm going the right way to the puzzle I'm thinking of. I swear I am. Well, regardless, here is the puzzle that has the item back here. Oh, right, I still have to do that part. I was just assuming that since this was completed, it would just be open, but it's not. The solution is just that, though. Alright. Now, what do I do with this? I know we have this here, which is a connector. And if I recall, over here is a portable surface. Somewhere over here, because I remember I was like, oh, it's the golden puzzle, but it wasn't a golden puzzle. was just a wall. Because I remember I climbed up somewhere and was like, oh, look at that. I think it was over in this corner. Yeah. Anything else back there? No? A little sprite back there maybe to make it easier? No. Now what the hell do I do with this? Do I take it back to where the connectors are? Does the sphere reach up there? No, it doesn't. I guess I'll follow it and see where it takes me. Just to there. That's so weird. Where is the... Is it on top? Oh shit, it's on top. I remember that now. But it's green. No, it was a different color. Wasn't it? God, just the traveling to find out what color that is gonna take forever. Wait, something clicked onto something. Wait a second. Was it that was? Maybe? You know what I can't figure out is why is this making a noise? Wait, because I can... It counts? It shows up as a symbol. Okay. And since I know it's not green, because I remember looking at it when I first come through here, I was like, oh, that's really odd. That's like one of the few that's not green. It's like blue or something. So I would just use the puzzle that it was next to, where I got the portal maker from. Just connect up blue, wouldn't I? Isn't there a connector? Yeah. Oh, that's right. It doesn't pull the color through. Well, that's a problem. Is there an angle that I can see this? Oh, right here. Never mind. So, yeah, let me just move this. There we go. Okay, that one, not as hard as I expected it to be. Finding this sprite, though, will take a long-ass time. At least I know the general direction of it, but as getting there is a whole nother problem.
It is not the voice of God that a prophet seeks in the desert, but the silence of man.
Is that a fan? How the fuck do I even get over there? My heart is fucking racing. I'm so happy I found something different in this map. I'm going insane. Hold on a second. Watch it just be one of the areas that, I even went up this. Watch it just be one of the areas that where the spark just lands or something. Oh no, I've been here. Okay, so I got the palm here. I don't remember going here. So happy in his own world, not suffering like me. Okay, well that fan's over here. Look. There it is. The final one. I'm done. Please don't take me in a tour around the map. I really can't at this point. Let's actually follow it, because I can lose track of it very easily on this one. What? Excuse me? You want me to jump off? Am I gonna live? What? I mean, I'll take it. It's less I gotta run. I just hope that it comes back. Oh, there it is. That's kind of ridiculous.
God appears, and God is light to those poor souls who dwell in night. But does a human form display to those who dwell in realms of day?
And one last thing I wanted to do this episode, I'm back at the landing base to the megastructure. I want to go over here and turn these in. I want to see what happens. But next episode, we will talk to Cornelius and then finish the game up. I am not going to miss doing those stars. I'm going to be honest, compared to Talos 1, they were not that good. The ones that I had to actually do puzzles in, cool. I enjoyed those. The ones where I had to find my sprite and other random things, did not care for it. I'm glad it's over.
My theory accounts for everything. It explains every aspect of the cosmos. There are no gaps, no errors, not even ambiguities. And it works, which is the ultimate proof. I can calculate the history of the universe from the Big Bang to the death of the last atom, but when I compare my calculations to the available data, there's one point which consistently doesn't match up. Billions of light years away in the void, there's an anomaly. It's been there since before the beginning of time, and I think it's waiting for us.
Cool. Alright. So like I said, next episode we talk to Cornelius. Probably do the last, I'm assuming it's going to be a golden puzzle that I have to do. Do that, and then go into the megastructure and finish the game up. So I will see you next time.